Manhattan telephone alarm box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103th Street. Between a fire in a grocery store. The Manhattan telephone alarm box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103th Street. Before fire in the grocery store.
Latitude 6 Manhattan.
Unit call Manhattan.
Latitude 6. We're on a response here on 110th Street in Lex. We'll take that box then.
10-4 latitude 6, ticket to follow. Manhattan to ladder 1-3.
Ladder 1-3.
Sorry, ladder 1-3, you come in service at this time.
10-4.
Manhattan to Battalion 10.
Battalion 10.
Battalion 10, ladder 2-6, replacing ladder 1-3.
10-4. Manhattan, 1075 the box.
Right, unit with the 1075.
43 truck, 1075 the box.
10-4, ladder 4-3, height, occupancy, location of fire case. 1075, box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103th Street, before fire in a grocery store. 1075, transmitted Manhattan, box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103th Street, before fire in a grocery store. A unit call Manhattan.
Ladder 1-4 available for that fire.
Ladder 1-4?
Ladder 1-4 is available for that fire.
10-4, ladder 4. This time you can remain in service.
Ladder engine 2-2 to Manhattan. Fire.
Alright, multi-unit transmitting. Engine 2 your message.
Well, you're 10-8 and available if you need a trap box, okay?
Alright, 10-4, engine 2-2. Alright, Manhattan to Battalion 10.
10.
Alright, Battalion 10. You have engine 2-2 replacing engine 7-6. Ladder 1-3 is designated your fast truck, okay?
10-4.
10-4, Manhattan 7-6. Manhattan Battalion 1-2.
1-2.
Battalion 1-2 received their ticket, 1075, box 1288. Battalion 1-2 received that.
Agent 7-6 Manhattan.
Agent 7-6 in command and service at this.
7-6, 10-4.
Time, alright, 10. Cool. Manhattan 2, ladder 1-3.
Ladder 1-3, fast truck.
10-4, ladder 1-3.
Manhattan.
Squad 4-1 ticket to follow, standby. Time 0560, dispatch 3. Battalion 10.
We have an extra engine, an extra truck response to box 1288, please.
Alright, 10-4, standby for the identities. Alright, Manhattan 2, Battalion 10.
Battalion 10.
Alright, Battalion 10, you have engine 4-4 and ladder 1-4 as your extra engine and extra truck there.
Battalion 10, 10-4.
Alright, Manhattan 2, Battalion 10.
Battalion 10.
Alright, Battalion 10, when you get a chance, we just need a full report from you. And also, we're getting phone alarms for 2nd Avenue and East 103th Street and 1st Avenue and East 103th Street. We're putting smoke in the area, okay?
10-4, that smoke is from this job. I'll try to for you in a minute.
10-4.
Go to Manhattan.
Battalion 10.
You put ladder 13 to work at this time to make ladder 1-4 the fast truck.
Alright, Manhattan 2, Battalion 10. Is ladder 1-3 going to work as a fast truck, okay? Or just an additional truck?
1-0 to Manhattan. 13 is not going to work as a fast truck. They're just going to work. For fire.
Alright, 10-4, Battalion 10. Alright, Manhattan calling the ladder 1-4K. Manhattan Division 3.
Division 3.
Sorry, Division 3 received ladder 1-3 is going to work as an additional truck, not the fast case.
Yeah, 10-4 is my new fast truck.
Ladder 1-4 will be a new fast truck, okay?
10-4, 1084.
Sorry, 10-4, 1084 at 0102 hours. Manhattan calling ladder 1-4K. Manhattan calling Division 3K.
Division 3, go with your message. Yes.
Alright, Division 3, unable to raise ladder 1-4. Can you just relay to them that they are designated the new fast truck, okay?
Division 3, 10-4.
For the time 0104 hours, dispatcher 3. Manhattan Division 3.
Division 3, go with your message.
Division 3, medical branch resources are responding.
Division 3, 10-4.
Time 0105 hours, dispatcher 3.
110 to Battalion.
Alright, I have multiple units transmitting. Battalion 10.
Height size up when you're ready.
10-4, go ahead, Battalion 10.
Alright, box 1288. Using all hands for fire on the first floor, 4th story. 25 by 75. Class 3. non-fired lieutenant. We have three 1045s at the moment. The fire is in an occupied tenement with first floor grocery store. The address is 2002nd Avenue. It's a corner building. Exposure 1 is 2nd Avenue. Exposure 2 is a similar attack. Exposure 1 is a one-story commercial. Exposure 3 is a one-story commercial. Exposure 4 is at 103rd Street. We have 3 line stretch, 2 in operation. We have water on the fire on the first floor.
Engine 9-4 to Manhattan, take.
All right, all units stand by unless urgent.
4.
All right, 10-4 Battalion 1-0. Just can you repeat the last part of your message? Okay, you got stuff up.
We have small pockets of fire extending to the second floor.
10-4 Battalion 1-0. Time of that report, 0106 hours. Your duration is now 19 minutes. Battalion 1-0.
1-0, 10-4.
Fantastic. Go ahead and go to work, box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103 Street, 4th file, and the first floor. Go ahead and go to work, Manhattan, box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103 Street, 4th file, and the first floor. Almost 107 hours, dispatch 385.
Division 3.
Division 3, K.
Division 3, about 1288. Address 2002nd Avenue. We have fire on the first floor of a store, extending to the second floor, heavy smoke throughout the upper floors. We're going to transmit a second alarm. Exposure 1 is the street. Exposure 2 is a similar attach. 3 is unknown. 4 is a street. We have 3 line stretch. How are we working up top? 2 in operation. The third line's about to be charged. All right, 10-4. 3 1045 at the moment.
Right, 10-4 Division 3. Time of that report, 0109 hours. Duration of your incident, 2 minutes. Division 3. Second alarm transmitted box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103 Street, 4th file, needs first floor, extension to the second. Second alarm transmitted Manhattan box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103 Street, 4th fire, and the first floor, extension to the second. Manhattan 2, Division 3. Manhattan calling Division 3K.
Division 3, go with you, man.
Division 3, on the transmission of your second alarm, your assignment is as follows. Your Battalion 1-6 as your resource unit leader. Battalion 8 your safety officer.
That's 22 right there, right?
010, just best.
Car 6 to Manhattan, K.
Car 6K.
Car 6 is responding to the second alarm.
10-4, Car 6. Manhattan 2, Battalion 8.
Battalion 8 to Manhattan.
Battalion 8, you are designated the safety officer.
Battalion 8, 10-4.
Manhattan 2, Battalion 1-6.
Battalion 1-6.
Battalion 1-6, you are designated the resource unit leader.
1-6, 10-4.
Manhattan 2, Division 3.
10-4.
Division 3, we are receiving the automatic alarm for the school at the address of standby. Manhattan Division 3.
Division 3, go with your message.
Division 3, we're receiving the automatic alarm for the school at the address of 309 East 103.
Division 10, 309 East 106, right?
It's going to be 309 East 103 Street, K.
103 Street, 10-4.
Time 0117 hours, dispatch 385. Division 3K.
Division 3, you're going to have to send a unit, assign a unit to that box for the school, and we're going to need another truck for this box as well.
Okay, 10-4, Division 3.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3K.
Division 3, can you have the additional units coming to this box, probably respond opposite on 2nd Avenue, and report to 103rd?
Alright, so you want units to respond opposite on 2nd Avenue and respond to 103 and 2nd, correct?
No, Division 3, 10-4.
Alright, 10-4 Division 3, also while I have you, your additional truck will be ladder 40, and if staging should be required for the incident. Select staging location is 2nd Avenue between East 105 and East 106 Street, K. Division 3 received.
Division 3, 10-4.
Just wanted to Second alarm box 1288. You're to respond opposite on 2nd Avenue to arrive at East 103 Street in 2nd. You're responding to second alarm box 1288. You're to respond opposite on 2nd Avenue to arrive at East 103 Street in 2nd. Battalion 16 received.
16-10-4.
Okay. Or 10-4. Battalion 8 received.
Battalion 8-10-4.
10-4. Engine 9 received.
Engine 9-10-4.
Or 10-4. Tactical support 1.
Tac 1, 10-4.
10-4. The safety battalion.
10-4.
Or 10-4. Field comm.
Field comm received, 10-4.
Alright, 10-4. Rescue battalion.
Rescue battalion, dead, Manhattan.
Alright, rescue battalion. You can respond opposite on 2nd Avenue to arrive at East 103 in 2nd.
Rescue battalion, we got that.
Alright, 10-4. Car 6 received.
Car 6, 10-4.
Alright, 10-4. Ladder 4 up.
Ladder 4, 10-4.
At the time 01, 21 out. That's 3.
Division 3 Manhattan.
Division 3, okay.
Division 3 box 1288. Main body of fire on the first floor door has been knocked down. We still have extensions on the upper floors. We have line stretch on the first floor, second floor, one line stretch came to the third floor. We're in the process of establishing command channel.
10-4, Division 3, Tom Dyer report 01220 hours. Duration is now 3-5 minutes. Division 3. Minute 2, Battalion 8, Minute 2, the safety. Battalion 8, command channel has been established, okay?
Battalion 8-10-4. Battalion 8-10-84.
10-4, 1084 at 0123 hours. Battalion calling you safety battalion.
Safety battalion.
Safety battalion, the command channel has been established.
Safety 10-4.
Alright, Minute 2, car 6.
Car 6.
Sorry, car 6A, command channel has been established.
10-4.
Car 6, okay.
Car 6 is 10-84.
10-4, car 6, 1084 at 0125 hours. Division 3, okay.
Division 3, as for car 6, transmit a third alarm.
10-4, Division 3. Third alarm transmitted Manhattan box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103 Street, 4-5 the first floor. Third alarm transmitted Manhattan box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue. Set East 103 Street, putting fire throughout the building. Responding to third alarm box 1288, which will respond to the staging area. So 2nd Avenue between East 105 and East 106 Street. Responding to third alarm box 1288, which will respond to the staging area. It's going to be on 2nd Avenue between East 105 and East 106 Street. Agent 39. Agent 59.
Agent 59, 10-4.
10-4, Agent 74.
Agent 74, 10-4.
Battalion 14. Report to the command post.
Responding to third alarm 1288.
10-4, Battalion 14. You to report to the command post.
14, 10-4.
Or 10-4, Battalion 9.
Battalion 9.
Battalion 9, you're designated the staging area manager.
Battalion 9, 10-4. We have a staging area set up.
Yeah, but 10-4, Battalion 9. It's going to be on second.
Manhattan.
Agent 9 for acting, stand by unless urgent. Manhattan 2, Battalion 9, it's going to be on 2nd Avenue between East 105 and East 106 Street, okay? Manhattan 2, Division 3.
Division 3.
63 to Vince.
Division 3 on the transmission of your third alarm. You have engine 263 as your communications unit. Battalion 9 will be your staging area manager, okay?
Division 3, 10-4.
Alright, 10-4. Manhattan engine 263.
Yeah, we're on your frequency responding as a kind of communications unit, okay?
10-4 to 263. Report to the command post. Stand by to 9 flight to 91. Division 3, your message.
Battalion chief at this time.
Okay. Division 3, that's 2 additional battalion chiefs, sir?
Division 3, 10-4.
Go ahead, 10-4. 3, Manhattan calling Division 3.
Division 3, go.
Division 3, there are 2 additional battalion chiefs will be Battalion 13 and Battalion 26.
Division 3, 10-4.
Car 12A, call Manhattan, respond to the third alarm.
10-4 car 128. Manhattan, attention, Battalion 14, Battalion 13, Battalion 26. A command channel has been established. Battalion 14, Battalion 13, Battalion 26.
The 26, 10-4.
All right, 10-4. Manhattan 2, Battalion 13.
Battalion 13, 10-4.
Sambo 137 out, dispatch 3. Battalion calling Manhattan.
Battalion 9, staging. Do we have units? Do you have the units run down for reporting the stage?
10-4, Battalion 9. Will be engine 39, engine 59, engine 74, ladder 16, engine 35. That should be okay.
It's just one truck. Is that what it is for? Just one truck?
Stand by the time. 10-4, Battalion 9. She's going to have that one truck, 4 engine, one truck in.
Battalion 9, 10-4.
10-4, Division 3, call Manhattan.
3, 2 additional trucks in this box.
10-4, Division.
Field Comm to Manhattan.
Field Comm, K.
Do you have a message for the Division 3?
10-4, Field Comm. The Air Recon Chief, Type 39, is inquiring if he should lift off, K.
Stand by.
Field Comm, K.
The Air Recon Chief will not be necessary, K.
10-4, Field Comm. Battalion 3-9 received.
39, 10-4. Switch back to Brooklyn.
10-4. Ladder 29, K.
On your frequency, respond to box 128.
Okay. 10-4. Manhattan to Field Comm.
Field Comm.
All right, Field Comm, your 2 additional trucks will be ladder 30 and ladder 29.
10-4.
Number 147 now is dispatch 3.
Field Comm to Manhattan.
Field Comm, K.
Box 1288. By orders of Car 6, Assistant Chief Sakowitz transmit the 4th alarm. Make sure all 4th alarm units go to this staging area, K.
10-4, Field Comm. 3. 4th alarm transmitted Manhattan box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue, set East 103 Street, so 5 throughout the building. 4th alarm transmitted Manhattan box 1288, the address 2000 2nd Avenue, set East 103 Street, so 5 throughout the building. Manhattan.
Manhattan.
Car 32K.
On your frequency, responding to the 4th alarm.
10-4. Manhattan 2, Field Comm.
Field Comm.
All right, Field Comm on the transmission of the 4th alarm. That's engine 8, engine 60, engine 23 responding to staging kit.
Field Comm 10-4. Field Comm to Manhattan.
Field Comm.
Addition to the 3 engines you gave us on that 4th alarm. Give us an additional engine, 2 additional trucks, and 1 battalion chief, K.
All right, Field Comm, just to confirm, you want 1 additional engine, 2 additional trucks, and 1 battalion chief, correct?
10-4.
All right, 10-4. You're responding to 4th alarm box 1288, Port City staging area. It's going to be on 2nd Avenue between East 105 and East 106 Street. You're responding to 4th alarm box 1288. Which respond to the staging area. It's going to be on 2nd Avenue between East 105 and East 106 Street. Engine A received.
Engine 8, 10-4.
10-4, engine 60. Engine 80.
Ladder 2. Engine 10-4.
All right, all units stand by unless urgent. Ladder 2-3 received.
Ladder 2-3, 10-4.
10-4, ladder 2-5. Then calling Field Comm.
Field Comm.
All right, Field Comm. When you get a chance, we just need a full report, and we need codes for those 1045s, okay?
10-4, Manhattan, I'll get back to you.
Field Comm, okay.
Support the fourth alarm box 1288, car 6, Assistant Chief Sakowicz reports. In exposure 2, there are 2 lines stretched, both in operation, one to the top floor, one to the roof. The original fire building, there are 6 lines stretched, all 6 in operation. Also, 2 tower ladders set up, not yet operating, one on exposure 1 and one on exposure 4 side. The primary searches are negative. The fire is staying top, okay?
The 10-4 field comm. Also, when you get a chance, you just let us know the codes for those 1045K.
10-4.
All right, 10-4. And Tom, the report 0201 hours. Duration is now 1 hour and 14 minutes. Field comm.
1 hour, 14 minutes, 10-4.
Field comm, Ken.
On the previously reported 1045s, we have 3 code 3s and 1 code 4, okay?
Alright, field comms, 3 code 3s and 1 code 4, so they're transmitting an additional 1045, correct?
Yeah, we got 4 in total.
Alright, 10-4. Field comm, your message.
Manhattan, ladder 1-3 was designated the fast truck. They're being put to work as a tower ladder. Ladder 2-6 will now be the fast truck, okay?
Alright, 10-4, ladder 2-6, the new fast truck. Both those, just to confirm, we had originally made ladder 1-4 the new fast truck as per Division 3, okay?
Alright, 10-4. Either way, ladder 2-6 is now fast truck, okay? And 13 went for tower ladder operations.
Alright, 10-4, field comm. 0212 hours, dispatch 3. Field comm, okay?
At the fourth alarm special call, 2 additional truck companies into the staging area, okay?
10-4, field comm. Stand by for the identity. Command to field comm.
Field comm.
Alright, field comm. It's going to be ladder 28 and ladder 35, okay?
10-4.
70219 hours, dispatch 3. Field comm, okay?
Towards the fourth alarm box 1288, car 3, Chief of Department, Chief Leonard reports. All members have been removed from the fire building. There are 2 tower ladders set up, 2 in operation, hitting fire in the roof and the cockloft. The members will re-enter the fire building when the tower ladder is shut down. The fire is staying top, okay?
The 10-4 field comm. Time to report 0242 hours. Your duration 1 hour, 55 minutes. Field comm.
1 hour, 55 minutes, 10-4. Field comm to Manhattan.
Field comm, okay?
Fire report, the fourth alarm box 1288. Car 6, Assistant Chief Sakowicz reports. The tower ladders have been shut down. The safety command is assessing if it's safe for the members to re-enter the fire building. Primary and secondary searches in exposure 2 are completely negative. The fire is probably will hold, okay?
The 10-4 field comm. Probably will hold time 0332 hours. Duration of incident 2 hours, 45 minutes. Field comm.
Field comm 10-4.